Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're going to be diving into something pretty interesting. I think we're going to be taking a look at imperatives in the English language.
Yeah,
And we're
imperatives.
going to be basing this on some stuff we found in a grammar resource
Hmm.
that focuses on just the fundamentals of English.
Yeah.
So, I think this will be a good one.
Yeah, should be fun.
Yeah. So, understanding imperatives, I think, can be really helpful for just clear communication.
Absolutely.
Whether you're giving instructions or making requests or even like writing a captivating story.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Imperatives are everywhere.
yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
So I guess to kick things off, what are imperatives?
Well, you use them all the time, probably without even realizing it. But in the most basic terms, imperatives are verbs that we use to give commands or make requests.
Okay, so like close the door. So
Exactly.
that's an imperative.
Perfect example. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's action oriented. You're telling someone to do something specifically.
Right. And it's like you said, just a verb.
Hmm.
Close.
Yeah.
Okay, so then how do we form imperatives?
So usually forming an imperative is really simple. You just use the base form of the verb.
Okay.
So, it's the infinitive form of the verb without to.
Oh,
So, for
right.
example, like to eat, the base form is eat.
Oh, I see.
To run, the base form is run. To speak, the base form is speak.
Okay.
So when you want to tell someone to do something, you just use that base form.
So like eat.
Eat.
Exactly.
Wait.
Run. Speak.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But what about like if I want to tell someone not to do something?
Yeah.
Like don't run or don't eat that.
Yeah, those are called negative imperatives.
Okay.
And they're also pretty easy to form.
Okay.
You just use do not or the contraction don't before the base verb.
Okay.
So do not run.
Don't run.
Don't eat that.
Gotcha. Okay, so just add a don't in there.
Exactly.
Easy enough.
Now, sometimes imperatives can sound a little rude, especially if you're not careful.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But there are ways to soften them up a bit. Okay.
Like you can add please to make it a request instead of a command.
Okay, so like, please close the door.
Exact.
Instead of just close the door?
Much more polite.
Yeah, much nicer.
And you can also use do at the beginning of the sentence to make it a bit softer.
Do close the window, please.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds much nicer than just close the window.
Right, right. It's less like I'm barking an order.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So, what about suggestions, though?
Yes. So for suggestions, we can use let's before the base form of the verb.
Okay.
So this is a way to propose an activity that you want to do together with someone else.
Okay, so like, let's go for a walk.
Precisely.
Let's get some coffee.
Exactly. You're including yourself in the activity,
Right.
making it more of a suggestion.
So it's not just me telling them what to do.
Exactly.
You're in it together.
And of course, you can make negative suggestions too.
Oh, how do you do that?
Just add not after let's.
Okay.
So let's not stay up too late.
Uh-huh.
Let's not argue about this.
I see. So let's, and then not, and then the base verb.
Exactly.
Pretty simple, right?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
actually. So wow, we use imperatives a lot then, more than I even realized.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All the time. From giving instructions to making requests to suggesting fun things to do.
Yeah. And like you were saying at the beginning, it's just a really important part of clear communication.
Absolutely. The more you understand how to use them correctly, the better you'll be able to express yourself.
Absolutely. And I think that's a great note to wrap up on.
Yeah.
So to all our friends out there listening, thank you so much for joining us on this little exploration of imperatives.
Yes. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to the show and check out the additional resources we've linked in the description.
And have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.